Hey family, thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. I'm Zuri BB, and I'm only doing one reading today. One reading for the New Year's Eve. Um, do I want to call it a portal or switch into the new year? I don't know. But I know I want to talk about what we're going to release. What are we ending so that we can bring in, usher in new cycles for the new year. Some people are still on the same cycle. This is not, going to be everybody's reading. But I'm doing this reading for the ones who want to end or who have been doing the work, healing themselves and healing situations that have ended cycles. Because the last few readings that I've done, people have ended cycles. They've completed lessons. They've learned major lessons in their life. And so they're ready to move on to the new year onto a new lesson. You know where you lie in this situation. But let me ask for protection. Heavenly Divine Spirit, burn off any red negative energies. Use the red hot flame to burn out people, places, things, aliens, whatever. Whoever is not of the light, burn them away. And enclose me wing to wing with the angels. And after that, can you surround me with the white light of protection from the top of my head to the soles of my feet, left, right, front, back, and anywhere else in between, and extend it 20 feet. And because I know that my body is the vehicle for my soul, I want to extend another white light of protection, surround me top, bottom, left, right, front, back, everywhere in between, and extend it another 20 feet. Now, enclose with me, of course, the angels are there, you are there, the archangels, the ancestors, the ascended masters, my spirit team, the unicorns, mermaids, gnomes, fish, aliens, the positive ones, my whole spirit team. I'm asking that you allow them to be here. And whoever comes to this space to watch this reading in their space, I'm asking that they be afforded the same level of protection that I am requesting. So it is so, it's done. Alrighty. Um, I did not sage the cards. I knew I was trying to do something before I turned on this camera. But I try to clear them after I do my own personal thing. I'm all, oh, you get to see everything. It's all in my face. That's cool. No makeup today, so this is pretty much me. All right. I'm using some cards I've used in the past. I don't think I'm using anything that I've used recently other than the angel cards. All these other cards are new. Let me make sure I get this in. Clear out my throat, my ears. Open up my open eye, clear it out. Clear out my crown. Definitely my hands. What you hear in the background, if you're paying attention, I don't even know if you can hear it. It's 528 hertz. That's for healing. Let me see what does it say. It is whole body regeneration, full body healing, emotional and physical healing. 528 hertz. Oh, this is 5. I don't want this one. This is 532. I don't want this one. I'm glad I looked at this. Nope. I'll go to this one. Whole body regeneration, full body healing, emotional and physical healing. This is what I want. That's what I want. I want that for a reason. There's a lot of stuff going on. It's just a lot of stuff going on. Not in my life, but it's affecting. Well, I see it and I'm hearing it, but it's not affecting me. But I'm asking for healing for those people. Holy Spirit, since I've cleansed the cards, I'm cutting them now. I'm asking for, what is it that the collective needs to be prepared for next year, their new cycle? What is it that they are? You need to surrender to the journey. Some of you still have not surrendered to the journey. You still playing, some of you, and you're still trying to overcome obstacles. I mean, that's a lifelong journey, but some of these obstacles shouldn't even be here. Release control. Once you do that, what are you going to surrender to? What are they surrendering? I only want one card. I don't want a whole bunch. I'm not trying to make this be a long reading. My last reading of the year of 2021. My whole thing came out. I only want one. We're only doing that. Okay. Surrender to your desire to control people. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing rooms. So whatever is going on, you need to quit trying to control it. But at the same time, you need to surrender to procrastination. You shouldn't be holding off either. That's one end is just letting it be, and one end is trying to take over. You have to have a balance. And what is this gratitude going to be? That one popped out. Your soul. Practice good soul care. The quality of outer life is always dependent on the quality of care we give to our soul. Inner work. So somebody is still working on their inner child. And this may be a new group. Maybe I got a new group here. I don't know. This may be a new group coming into the journey. Because normally these type of cards come out to new people. Let's keep going. Oh, there it is. Popped out health. A lot of you are going to be working on your health. And that's a 7 and 1. So you are going to be working on new clarity, new beginnings, new prosperity, new. 8. A 7 and 1 is an 8. You're healing. Alrighty. Let's keep going. I'm pulling out the cards before we really. I should do that and stop talking and then just go from there. Some abundance coming in if you trust. There's a trust here. too many. I'm not doing that. This one fell out. Nope. I was told to put it back. Time for healing. It's a lot of healing. A time to give rather than take. Okay. It's a lot of control cards coming out here. Wow. Okay. I'm hoping you all have thought about what you want to usher in the new year. But you gotta release some things. I'm gonna take them. These are the Ancestor cards, so I'll take them. But let me put it back the way it should be. Let's see. All right, here we go. So, you're being told to surrender to the journey, release control. So this past year, a lot of things you've been holding on to, not understanding that the minute you release the control, your hands are open to receive things. But when you're controlling, you're grabbing, and so you can't get nothing because your hands are closed. But once you open them, you can receive. You can receive everything that you need, because it's saying release your desire to control other people. I already read what it meant. So a lot of you have been controlling people, or you have been allowing people to control you. Now, part of this is because you need to heal your soul, because practicing good soul care, the quality of your outer life is always dependent on the quality care of we give our soul. When you give people, when you're holding so tight onto people, when you hold tight like that, then you're up in their personal space, and they can control you because you got hold of them. They don't, they can grab hold of you. So it might be two people grabbing onto each other for some reason. I don't know. Because health keeps popping up. Somebody needs to work on their health. And I see base and base and chakra. Base and sacral chakra systems are affected, because I see this orange and yellow. But then you have this, when you work on this purple and white is your crown and third eye from the divine. You get the messages you need once you get your health straightened out. But somebody is still not trusting, because trust has come up again. Time for healing. If you want to have the new journey, be on the new journey, this is stuff that you need to do. And listen to this. I have complete control over my own thoughts. So let me keep going first. You can find yourself in an endless loop where you explain that you feel negative because of the negative behavior of someone else. Can't make this up. But if instead you take control of your own emotions and you think an improved thought, because it feels better to do so, you can turn it around. You have no real control of what anyone else is doing with their vibration or with their actions for that matter. But you have complete control over your own thoughts, vibrations, emotions, and point of attraction. Can't focus on what other folks do. I was just telling I went and got my nails done today. I'm keeping it simple. And we were talking, and she was just talking about her family traditions, and because she's of a different ethnicity than I. And I kept telling her, you can't make people do what you want to do. You have to leave them alone and let them do what they need to do. And she was just talking over me, and I was just really saying, she don't get it. She's still trying to control people. And as long as she's trying to control people, she's going to feel in a low vibrational, she's going to be in a low vibrational energy. She's going to always feel like something negative is happening. Or she's going to always feel like, why are they doing this? How come they... Because she's trying to control them. And a lot of you may be the same way. This year, I don't care. People been... It's stuff going on, and I'm like, okay, whatever. You going to do that. That ain't my problem. And I do that at work now. That's not my issue. You go to such and such and get that. I'm not doing that anymore. Before, I used to be the one, oh, let me help you. Let me do this, this, and this, and this. And people don't appreciate that. And then at the end, they stop solving their own problems. They just come to you. And then it's like, wait a minute. How did I get all of these wines? That was me. I released them. If it's an issue, you go find such and such. I'm not getting involved unless I really need to. This is something that you should be able to solve on your own. I should not be the one doing all this work. That's how a lot of you all should be, especially with your family. Okay, the last cards that fell out. Wise one. Grow within your current situation. This is crone energy. The wire. And she has an owl, yep. Under the moon. This is high priestess. This is using your inner knowing, using your intuition. You know the answers. Whatever it is, you don't have to go out to anybody for anything if you do the work. And I've been talking about this, but I'm being blatant now. You shouldn't have to go ask nobody anything. If a situation comes up, the first thing you should be doing is, okay, Spirit, what should I do? What do I need to do? And then you go from there. And once you get to that level, you'll be wise. You'll be using that crone energy. Can't make this up. Medicine mother. Honor your inner knowing. You'll be able to heal yourself. Not only heal yourself, you'll be able to heal others. Because I understand there are people who don't know how to do it. There are people who don't know how to go within. There are people who don't understand the process of separating yourself from a situation so that you can look at it from a different perspective. Like the nail lady. She was just all in it. And I mean, she was telling me about a whole bunch of other people. And I was like, but you don't have to worry about it. That's not your business. You don't need to worry about that. But she just kept talking. But this and this. And I'm like, okay. All right. You ain't got the lesson yet. As long as you keep worrying about them other folk, you ain't going to have. And I even told her, you need to focus on yourself. The minute you focus on yourself, look at that. The little ding, confirmation. You need to focus on yourself. Once you focus on yourself, what the other people do is their own business, not yours. They're responsible for themselves. And I didn't say this to her, but I'll say this on this channel. I've come to this understanding. When I saw my mother laying on that bed, that table, after she had passed, made her transition, the only person there was her. With nobody else there. So when you die with your own stuff. You don't die with other people's stuff. So why would you carry their stuff while you living? You don't want to carry anybody else's stuff. You want to release that. That should be the last thing you worry about. Is no. People are responsible for their own actions. They take the actions they feel is best for them. Okay, that's what you feel is good for you. Well, I'm going to do what's best for me. And if it doesn't line up with what you want, oh well. That's how it has to be. And some people don't understand that because they like to control. They like to control others. They don't want you to do what you, they want you to follow them. That's herd mentality. And who wants to be part of the herd when you are known to be your own authentic individual self? Something to think about. Now, this is saying hold the space. Even though you don't get actively involved in other people's issues, you can hold space for them, meaning you can send positive frequencies to them, you know, let them know intuitively that you are there, you know, your energy of support is there, but you're not getting involved. Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. You have to stay rooted and grounded within yourself. You have to take care of you. Nobody's going to take care of you better than you. If you depend on other people to take care of you, they only going to take care of you the way they want to take care of you. Like your parents. Your parents only did for you what they wanted to do for you. They didn't go over and above. They did what they needed, and that was it. Now, but you might have wanted more. And that's why a lot of us are having, you know, in our upper ages having inner child issues, because we were only given certain things and we weren't given some things, and it's causing some issues and blah, blah, blah. Get grounded. When you get grounded, then you become wise. You have to ground yourself. Get rooted and solid within your own foundation, not the foundation of somebody else. And that's the issue. A lot of people are so caught up into being in somebody else's foundation that they forget that they have their own. You have your own foundation. People have theirs. And there's nothing wrong with that. They have theirs, you have yours. There's nothing wrong with that. But some people say, no, you got to have mine. Who said? Something to think about. Snake. Shed the old skin. People see snake and they get nervous. They don't like snake. They think snake is bad, but snake is good because snake can change. Shed your old skin. There's some belief systems and some ways that you've had that you know that you need to get rid of. Change it. Shed it. Some people are not going to understand that. That's their problem. You can renew yourself every day. You know, in that song, morning by morning, new mercies I see. All that I needed has been provided. Morning by morning, new mercies. You're shedding yesterday. You can't go back to yesterday. You can't bring it back. It's done. That day is gone. There's another confirmation. Another confirmation. Shed it. Become anew. Summer. Bask in joy and light. That means heal. Heal in knowing that you know who you are, whose you are, and what you're supposed to do. And if you haven't gotten to that point, at least you can say, okay, I'm understanding that I need to heal and get into this bee energy of milk, of honey, of sweetness. I need to get into that energy so that I know that I have it good. I know that I am good. I know that I will always be good. Some people don't like that. They want to keep you stuck. Or they don't understand why you're doing it, and then they want to be that way. There's going to be some type of financial and material changes going on. I'm going to pull a few of these cards. Spirit, what is the brief message? Okay. Some people are dealing with temptation, manipulation. Like I said, manipulation, because they don't want you to fulfill your wishes and dreams. I'm gonna pull some more on that. And that ding again is truth. They want to keep you in conflict and defeat. They want to keep you in that energy, but you have a choice. No is a complete sentence. No. They are deceptive and they are envious. That's why they're trying to bother you. There's another ding. They're jealous and envious because you have movement, choices, and decisions you can make in this new cycle, which so happens to start tomorrow. And you're going to be celebrating. And they don't like that. I'm going to pull some more because I will throat chakra. You need to start speaking your truth. But don't just go off on people. This will give you balance when you do that. Okay. Can't make it up. Celebration and rejoice. When you speak your truth, you will be able to celebrate truth. Can't make it up. When you speak that truth, you will get into harmony. Now, this could be, a relationship. Some people are hoping that you don't do it, but your ancestors are hoping that you do. Because when you do it, you have a new beginning, a new cycle. You need to, the solar plexus, you need to be confident. You need to be confident. You have it. But you need to worry on this temptation. This might be a long reading. I didn't think it would be. There's a temptation that you won't speak up, or there's a temptation that there's going to be some things said that are going to cause some issues. But if you speak correctly, you will fulfill your wishes and you will be able to celebrate. There will be a reason to celebrate. But like I said, somebody is jealous about this harmony, this relationship, this whatever it is that you're needing. There's that ding again. Somebody's jealous about it because they know that their harmony will give you decisions, choices, movement, and a new beginning. They know that and they're envious of it. I normally don't get into this kind of stuff, but I guess they're saying I need to be explicit. Alright, so what's going on with this temptation? Can I have a card on the temptation? No, we not. I only want one card. And of course, they try to send me 3 or 4. There it is. Heartache and loss. They want you to feel heartache and loss. That's what this deception, this temptation is. Because that's what they're going to feel if you go toward what you're really supposed to be going towards. Some of y'all, for the New Year's Eve, should be in solitude. Some of you. Fulfillment and wishes. You need to go within If that's what you're trying to do, you're trying to manifest some things, you need to go within. And you can't do it if you're around people. There it is. Disruption. Somebody wants to disrupt the fulfillment of your wishes. But when you go towards it, it will give them disruption. They're trying control. This is an issue of control. They're trying to you need to activate your base chakra. Your base chakra is your, how can I explain this? I'll say it in here. I'll do it the book way. It's your foundation. It's the color red, the sound lamb. Element is earth. The gland is your adrenal gland, so it affects your emotions, your fight and flight. And the key words is I have. So this person wants to control all that, what you have. They want to disrupt that. So either you're going to let them have it, or you're not. You're going to tell them, no, you have no authority over that. I have this. You can't take it anyway. It's my gift from the divine. Whatever it is they're trying to control. And they are deceptive. They're doing it because they're envious. And there's a lot of deception. They don't want you to move on. Can't make this up. They do not want you to move on. It's in reverse. They don't want you to stand your ground either. Because you have a lot of movement. If you stand your ground, you'll be able to have your movements, you'll have choices, you'll be able to make the decisions you need to make. And once you do this, you'll have recognition and reward from the divine. You see them two wands back there? That is taking... Oh, wait a minute. It's 4 wands. That's your stability. And you will be getting something from the divine. It's your destiny. Throat chakra. Conflict and despair. You speaking your truth is going to put somebody in conflict and despair. They're not going to like that. So they're going to try to put as many obstacles and challenges. They've been trying this. This is what somebody's been dealing with all year. All year. They are trying to attack your foundation and achievements. You've completed. You've done a lot. You've done a lot this year, and you should be in rejoicing and celebratory, mood. But somebody doesn't like the truth that you're celebrating because you've transformed. You have transformed before their eyes and you're going to have a material harvest coming your way. And that material harvest will allow you to have harmony in your life. It's going somebody's discontent and boredom, whereas in the past they were in this energy. You're going to be in harmony after you transform. And it's going to allow you to have a positive movement forward. And that's why that new beginning is going to happen. But somebody needs to get in solitude. They need to get in solitude. You're going to be triumphant and you're going to be successful. You're going to have victory and success. The waiting game. You really don't have to wait. It's here. What you have hoped for is on its way. You have balanced yourself. Whatever it is you were trying to work on, you've balanced it out. You had to sacrifice a lot. And your heart, you're strengthening your heart. Anything else? Use your intuition. You're healing. The light is being shown on you. And that's why people are acting the way they're acting. They see that your confidence, your solar plexus confidence is really popping. And you are aware. You are aware. Intuitively, you are aware of things now. And that's why they're going to have emotional loss, because they were manipulating you. They were manipulated. You were being manipulated by somebody. You were. I'm going to pull a few angel cards. And then we'll see how the angels have been helping you as well. Spirit, how have the angels been helping the collective? They've been helping them heal. This is the sun. This is Mihiel. And it's restoration of life, protection from adversaries, fables, and wild beasts. People may be watching from all over the world. Yeah. They healing you from confusion. 7 of Cups. That's what they're healing you from. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So somebody is getting... Let me put them both out here. You're getting the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. And that is... You're getting the Ace of Wands because the patient guide, fertility and multiplicity, protects against despair, helps one be patient. So this year somebody's been dealing with a lot of stuff. And then the adored God, divine blessing, drives away evil spirits, rules agricultural production. So somebody's going to be working on something. Agriculture is food and all kind of other things, but that's something here on the earthly plane. And somebody's healing. Somebody was in lack, emotional lack. They felt like they had 4 cups energy, but that's being deflected. It's an emperor. Political authority gives safe travel and protects against conspiracies. The emperor is almost like a god, but he's not a god. And I say that because the emperor has access to a lot of stuff. God has everything, or the divine has everything. And the emperor is sort of like that too, because he has a lot of things at his disposal. That's how he became the emperor. A lot of 3 fell out. 2 of Wands. You'll be able to take. You're going to be taking action. They healed you, helped you, so you can take action. Take action against the devil. I knew he was coming out. And the King of Wands came out afterwards. So this is out of being cocky or that hypersexual energy, controlling energy. I might have to clarify that. Can I have a divine? Can I have something on that devil? 2 of Pentacles, keeping you unbalanced. Yeah, he was trying to keep a King of Wands unbalanced, and the way they were doing that is by 5 of Sword energy. Coming at him at any, having people, his minions, come at him coming at him, trying to defeat him mentally, trying to one-up him. I need another, Another card. The world, ending a cycle. You ending, they healed you and ending a cycle with the Queen of Pentacles too. You're ending a cycle. Somebody's ending a cycle with the Queen of Pentacles, but somebody's beginning a cycle as a Queen of Pentacles. Now, there is a difference. You're getting grounded. You're going to be grounded and very fertile. I think that, I don't know if that card came off for you or it might have came off for myself. And but this Queen of Pentacles that's getting left, she's going to be in Five of Cups energy. Anything else you want to say, Divine? It's coming fast. This is Eight of Wands. This is coming quickly. It's coming quickly. It's some type of offer is coming too. Somebody's going within. Somebody wants their emotional happiness. 10 of Cups. They want 10 of Cups. Anything else? I'll take these and then that's it. Yeah, this is concerning a relationship. A relationship. A relationship that had been stuck at some point in time during the year. Here's the Empress. Yeah. Somebody was trying to keep an Empress stuck or keep an Emperor. It's the Emperor. The Emperor and the Empress are out here. So there was a Queen of Pentacles trying to keep a Emperor and an Empress stuck. But the angels have shown the light on it. And how this is ending is the King of Pentacles is coming toward the Empress. It's coming toward it. Wow, I'm going to show you this. He's looking at the Empress and he got his sword up. I mean, he's, look, she facing that way and he like, I'm done with this, but I got my sword up. So something was going on. Two of Cups. There's this Emperor and Empress are going to have Two of Cups. They're going to have, and after feeling out in the cold from each other, because like I said, this Queen of Pentacles was doing some things, and they're going to have emotional fulfillment as the Nine of Cups. They're going to be emotionally fulfilled, and they're going to be learning. This is the Page of Pentacles. You're going to be learning things, and you're going to be working together. Working together. All right. I didn't think this reading was going to be this long, but it is. But that's my reading. There's a message here for somebody. You need to end some stuff so that by tomorrow, the new year, you can start on this new journey. So a magician, somebody's trying to compete for an emperor, and they're in their emotions about it. So they trying to manifest something. So you need to know that there's somebody trying to manifest something. They're trying to keep somebody in Nine of Wands energy. They're trying to do it. They're trying to do it because of some money. Somebody walked away. Somebody walked away. Eight of Cups. And they have Eight of Pentacles. They know they're working on something. Working on a relationship. Working on healing a relationship. Need to put something to rest. Okay. Let me go. I normally don't get into that part, but yeah, it was coming up. But I want to wish you all Happy New Year. When we have great health, great wealth, no drama. And if it is drama, walk away, go within. You don't have to participate in anything you don't need to participate in. If it's not pertaining to you, or if it's something that's not of your level, cut it. It's done. You don't have to be a part of that. Your new cycle starts tomorrow. All right. Take care. Peace.